This is Sammy Watkins from the backfield. As he gets Watkins, second for Roderick McDowell now in the backfield with Boyd. As Boyd is taken down just behind.
They want to be at least 50% of these downs.
Third down and 8. As he gets it out of the backfield to McDowell, who is still gaining extra.
Ohio State, who's really come on strong, he comes free. And Taj Boyd just drives the car.
C.J. Davidson now as he is taken down. Second and 7. Boyd gave it to McDowell. Held on to it for defense. That has struggled mightily. Third and 2. This is Boyd. And he does it on his own and then turns it on. Taj Boyd. Could he? Yes. What a stop.
All he's going to do is allow his offensive line to take care of business. You saw Tyler Shatley come around on a power, and he just followed him up and Spence run. See this right here? That's Brandon Thomas. He gets down on the first with a double, and then kicks back to the backside linebacker. But Shatley, right here, that man is coming for Shazier, and he is the star of the show because he just empties him right there, right up the middle. Brandon Thomas takes care of 2. Tyler Shatley does the rest. Ooh, he better be careful with that ball when he gets down to the end zone. See that test? That's a little too close for comfort.
Oh, that happened at BCS Megacast. So many ways to watch that game. Here's the quick game to Sammy Watkins. And a big gainer for Watkins.
Perry.
Right back to it, Matt.
Yeah, the small underneath the
power conferences. That's C.J. Davidson as he gets the edge. And another Tigers first down. First down. Touchdown, Watkins. Here's
what to do. You have Sammy Watkins. You're not going to give him any safety help. That's Von Bell, just a freshman. He's looking back. He's like, hey, where's my help? This is Watkins. And that's a beautiful job.
5 yards deep in his end zone is Taj Boyd. Oh, they may flag this here.
There's no receiver. Somebody had to make a play. Here's Bosa up on the top side. Watch him come back inside. Beats the tackle, and then here comes Perry working off Bosa. That's just a thing of beauty.
Joshua Perry and Joey Bosa. Perry the first. Bosa cleaned it up. Players of Boyd and Watkins and the complement of Roderick McDowell, the running back. And they go right back to Sammy Watkins. And why not when you get results like that?
Chad Morris, the offensive coordinator, he does a very good job in placing him.
Roderick McDowell with a fine. And here is McDowell coming out of the backfield, but he couldn't. Empty set now for Boyd. Design quarterback run, and he is taken down by Jamal.
It's a thing of beauty.
That time, Watkins was met. Second and 10 now. Roderick McDowell. And McDowell gets free. He wasn't touched until he had.
Secondary, and Ohio State's playing him in pretty much. Here comes a blitz.
Play action. They picked up the blitz. And streaking down the sideline is Jordan Leggett.
This is beautiful by Taj Boyd because Leggett just gets to the outside. They bring the corner off the edge.
And now Boyd patiently looking for block with what they've shown early on here, with the exception of that one play in the end zone. C.J. Davidson.
He can use his legs. And he's going to.
And then he put that and got picked off trying to be cute.
Watch Sammy Watkins. He comes in Z short motion. He's going to come outside. Ball needs to be thrown right now. Okay, it wasn't. Look where the defender is. He sets his feet right at the yard mark. And he has Sammy Watkins.
Matt Millen and Maria Taylor with you. Sammy Watkins put on a move, and he's putting on a show. A flag is down. But Clemson.
Watch him. He's going to put a shake on right here. Ooh, that's... See.
29-yard gain. Little freeze option, looking for the pass, and then tucks it, runs it, flag is down, and we'll see.
He's done it.
Back to Watkins as he looked for his blocks, got free of Shazier, offensive coordinator. 2nd and 12. Penalty backed them up as they give it to Roderick McDowell and DJ Howard in the backfield in this formation for 3rd and 6. And quickly they go to Martavis Bryant, and Martavis turns it on an inside.
Wow, you've got to get over there and come down with the right angle. He didn't do it.
Boyd look for the screen, then avoids pressure somehow, and a good run inside the 10 by Tom.
This was a great. He went with a pump and tried to get down the side. It wasn't there. He just kept on going. Defense.
Pitch, McDowell. Eventually, they total so far. Here's the fade, and there's the touchdown. 6'5".
Watch how he ends up finishing this thing. Bryant just goes up over the top.
This is Hopper, Jermon Hopper.
Brandon Thomas, and they're holding up in this pass game well.
2nd and 8. As McDowell tries to find some from that position.
Big down here for OSU.
3rd and 5. But look at that hole. Ball came loose as That's Watkins now in the backfield with Boyd. And they go with the little short inside reverse. And they get it to the... 2nd and 4. Here comes Sammy.
Zone. The guy who's really been doing a nice job is Adam Humphries blocking.
Boyd wants to go downfield for Bryant, and it went through his arms as he was battling.
Job of was taking away the outside. See how he forces them to the outside? That means the quarterback has to throw it in a tiny little spot. Bryant had a shot at it.
Here's Boyd again. And they go with the screen. McDowell lost his footing. And Taj Boyd. And they do.
Where the pass and throws coming. See, he gets his hands down. They tried to cut him, and then he just elevates. They were trying to get the ball to Humphries. This was a good read by Taj Boyd. What they did, they took Sammy Watkins and spread him to the outside. That opened it up inside for extremely well. And we only have a $116 to be able to hold him if we don't get it.
Here's your 4th and 5. McDowell, can he get to the edge? As he extends that.
If they can't get the ball down the field. Keep in mind, Bryant is 6'4".
Now Boyd's just going to run this thing out here as he was being pursued. And a touchdown. He's over on the bench right now. C.J. Davidson comes in motion, and a relaxed Taj Boyd patiently waited for things to open up there. Here's that tap ahead to C.J. Davidson. As Davidson has been used more and more.
Eden picks it up.
Now Roderick McDowell. That's on the left side there. One coming by way of that. 2nd and 3. Here's Sammy.
Slot receiver. He has been blocking everybody in front of him tonight. You've asked him to block. He's done it.
Davidson lost the ball. He corralled it. An incomplete pass. What a technicality that is. And Ohio State's defense with Joey.
Well, they took an inside move, and he just goes right by Kalen Davis, number 67. Came in a slant move. Bose is tough. Now he's playing with pain. That's probably.
This large Ohio State group of supporters here getting loud. Boyd looking over the options, searching to find one as he launches it downfield. And it's incomplete as he was looking for Auburn, but we will see how it plays out. And Sammy Watkins, we need him to play his 1st and 17. shakes free for a moment, and then 2nd and 12. There's Sammy Watkins. And Sammy Watkins just putting down a...
I tell you, these guys they've lived up to the billing. Watch him right here. He make a decision. He's just going to turn it into power. That's impressive. Look at this.
That's the Big Ten's leading tackler in Shazier, who is being driven back. It's in motion again. Taj Boyd stacked up. Can he get 3 there? Wrestled down for a loss.
Taking care of the initial momentum. See, they stuffed it right there. There was nowhere to go. And then Perry just holds on and finishes it off. That's well done.
Well, now it's arrived. A chance. Here's Taj Boyd. And he was met and stuck hard by Tobin.
To feel. You see an opening, you fill it. Powell did a great job.
2nd and 7. Play action. Pressure. And he had to throw it into the field. 3rd and 7.
He can run for it.
To the end zone he goes. Where Sammy is.
Touchdown. There's a couple pieces to this puzzle. First of all, you're going to be man-to-man, okay? They're going to go man coverage here. That's Doran Grant. They're going to run this. Up top, you got to stay with your coverage. That's the first thing. Here's the second piece of the puzzle. They're going to run inside out, okay? He had a chance to be able to run for the first. Instead, he sees the man coverage down the field. Grant is in trail position, but watch him pluck it. At the highest point, that's as good as it gets.
And now momentum on Clemson's side. Trailing by 2. Back to Watkins they go, and back to business he goes.
As they say, he plays with no fear, and it's easy to see it tonight.
Boyd got to the outside of the block, and he goes inside the 10. Here's the pitch to McDowell. And he gets his instead. Boyd to the end zone. Oh, what an effort! It's for Clemson to retake the lead.
Watch Bryant, number 1, working on Reeves. I tell you, that's fantastic defense and a phenomenal effort by Bryant to be able to have the concentration and follow that ball in. Now, it takes a fortuitous bounce. Stays in the air. He stays with it. Boy, that's a great, great play. Reeves was all over the coverage. Turn your head, get it back. You have a chance at the ball. This is just, you either have it or you don't, and he's got it.
And what will Taj Boyd do to respond here? And give it to your superstar receiver, Sammy Watkins.
On that right knee, but boy, when the ball's in his hands, he's still magic.
McDowell out of the backfield. Clemson first down. First down run here, McDowell. And spun down.
Out of there.
Watkins again on a screen.
Look at him go.
I mean, he hits
ball in his hands.
Design quarterback run, Taj Boyd. And he's close.
Norton inside, Shatley, Isaiah Battle. It's a good group. Look at this.
2nd and inches, and they run the fake play as they ran with yet another Super Bowl ring. Taj Boyd will move the and then get leverage. First down. Here's Boyd looking to pass, and he goes underneath. Dragging was Seconder, who had a bad end.
Stuff is awesome.
2nd and 1 now. Roderick McDowell. As he gets first down, Taj Boyd behind his blocker gets free inside the 10, reaching out.
He's down here all by his lonesome.
And now here he comes in motion, and here goes Boyd again. And Boyd did not get in. 2nd and goal. And Boyd that time.
Somebody smacked him. Right. Look, he's about to go through right. Boom, right there. It's Shazier. It's in motion.
Throwing back And walking in is Stanton Seconder. They're showing pressure off the edge, and McDowell pointed it out. And Boyd checks, and they go with the trick play. And it's Sammy throwing to the end zone and denied at the last second.
Defense.
Now they're going to get a heavy dose of that run game. Ohio State had 1st and 10 at the clock. Sammy Watkins, that'll go as a reception, actually, so he will pad those stats. Right now, Ohio State desperate for a stop on 3rd and 13. And it's intercepted. C.J. Barnett. And
C.J. Barnett, number 4. He's going to show up. And Boyd, he just misses this. I mean, Barnett just sitting in a 2-deep. He didn't do nothing. Just that is really, it's a very tough close call.
It would not have been reversed, I will tell you that.
So Terry says that it would not have